Hi, I'm Laura.
I'm Gracie.
We are the co-founders of Ground Groups, and we will be co-teaching this class together. This is a true beginner level class.
Let's do it! This is an excerpt from a full class that you can take on GGTV. Please make sure you're warm before you do this phrase. Have fun!
So I'm going to start in a hook. Let me just face you for that. So I have one foot planted, and then in this instance, the leg is wrapped around the ankle. So instead of my ankles being connected, I have the back of my knee connecting to the front of the other ankle. So I'm going to be in that position, but facing back. Just watch us do this first. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk our feet around to standing. Let's just go for that. I'm going to walk my feet in a circle, and I'm going to end all the way upright. And then let's just do that back down. So I'm going to start to bend my knees over the left shoulder, let the left hand come to the floor, and then walk the feet, land in any which way, it doesn't matter. Okay, do this with us now. The image here is a spiral staircase. So I want to feel like I am ascending circularly and then descending circularly. Important for coming in and out of the floor is an understanding that your body masses, in this case I'm really thinking about my pelvis, have some sort of a journey. So I'm trying to avoid one fell swoop. I'm trying to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to the end of the alphabet, I don't know. And then to reverse that I'm slowly bringing the pelvis back down and absorbing the weight into my legs. And then even here, the last moment of my hip hitting the floor has more of a diagonal. So let's try the other side with that in mind. So facing the back, your right knee is hooked around the left ankle. Start to pour weight into the right hand and slowly circle around, thinking about the hips going up a spiral staircase, and then back down again, bending the knees, and just land however you land. Let's do the spiral staircase one more time to come up, slowly moving around the corner, and then we're going to move on and try another idea. So I'm going to face side here. Gracie will stay facing her front. We're going to take weight into the right leg, shift some weight into the hands, switch the feet, and come up. Other side, dropping the head, take weight into the hands. I'm going to put the weight into my right foot to stand up. So if you want to take a little look at my feet right here, I'm stepping forward if I'm on my right foot. As my feet come underneath me, I scoop my belly to the ceiling, and I replace the weight so now it's on my left foot. I send the right foot back, and I stand. This is like a preparation for getting comfortable with inversions. A couple things that you can think about that we've already talked about. Remember this roll down from the beginning of class, and then what we did earlier with the back rolls of thinking of rounding the spine. That's important here. So I'm attempting to avoid this situation. I'm trying to drop my head, do that roll down as I reach my leg out. And then the other thing that we talked about is this placement of the shoulder over the wrists. So I am trying to achieve that as I drop my head and roll down. In this peak moment, my shoulders are over my wrists or even a little bit further over the finger pads. Scoop the belly, switch the feet, and stand. Let's try that in quicker succession 4 times. Okay? I'm going to continue facing side. Okay, stepping on the right foot, drop the head, shift the weight, switch the feet, vertical, onto the left, drop the head, think of that alignment, and right side, scoop the belly, lift the hips to the ceiling. Last time. Hi, Gracie. Awesome. Okay, great. We're going to learn one more separate piece, and then we're going to string some of these things together. Go ahead and do this with us. So face your front. I'm going to step forward on my right foot, and I'm going to sweep the left leg back into a lunge. The hands are going to come to the inside of my right foot. From here, I'm going to move into a high plank, like we did momentarily earlier, by sweeping the right leg to meet the left. Let's go back to that position. As I sweep the leg, I'm going to lower my chest in between my hands. And then we're going to roll onto our right side to our back. Make your own way up to standing. Let's try that on the other side. So I'm going to send my right foot back. Hands are on the inside of the left foot. Now I'm trying to make these two things happen at the same time. Left leg is going to sweep to meet the right, and chest is going to move to the floor. Let's roll over our left shoulder to our backs. Awesome. So I think, let me just show you from a different angle. From here, I come down, hands are on the inside, and then I'm lowering with my elbows close to my ribs for that moment. I'm trying to let my chest arrive towards the floor and my foot arrive to the other foot at the same time. Simultaneous, if you will. Shall we try those one more time each side?
Yeah.
Individually? Okay. So right foot forward, left foot shoots back, hands to the inside. Let's make this happen at the same time. Over the right shoulder. Good. Make your own way to standing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Left foot forward, right foot back. Hands sweep the chest down. Beautiful. So let's string those 3 movements together that we started with the hook. Just watch this first time for sequence. So, facing your front, and then we're going to hook the right leg around the left foot. I'm going to spiral staircase up, start to get the pelvis higher to face the front. Now we're facing the back. We're going to make a little challenging transition out of this. So we have rock forward. We're going to switch the feet. Now let the hands come to the inside of the right foot. Aha, a little bit more advanced there. Chest to the floor. Roll on the back. That's your back roll to finish. Great. Let's do that whole thing together. So let me show that one more time. We've done this little challenging transition. I shift the weight, and instead of coming all the way upright, I'm going to shoot the foot back into my lunge, and you just need to adjust the hands next to the foot. Let's do that whole thing on the same side again. I feel like I'm really yelling as though I'm projecting to a whole class. Okay. And here we go. Spiral staircase up to face the back. Shift forward on the left. Drop the head. Switch the feet. Hands to the inside of the right foot. Chest down over the right shoulder. Keep rolling, back roll to finish. Wow, it's a sequence, everyone. Let's do the other side. So we're gonna face your front. Left leg is wrapped over the left shoulder. Here we go. Spiral staircase to stand. Step on the right foot, drop the head, lift the belly, send the right foot back, hands to the inside of the left foot, chest to the floor, over the left shoulder. Keep rolling onto the right shoulder. Amazing. Do you have anything that you're thinking about?
I feel like I am kind of trying to feel that my feet have like a glidey quality, what Laura was talking about with those semicircles. I think you absolutely could take different steps where the feet come off the floor, but I feel like I'm trying to imagine that once one foot goes, the next one takes over, so that almost the whole time my feet stay grounded and that they're just like really tactile.
Yes. Actually, the whole time.
Yeah.
So your feet should maybe never leave the floor like that glidey
I
ice
think
skating.
in this entire class.
In this entire class, your feet
feet
never leave the
left
floor.
the floor.
Do that one more time.
Your feet never left the floor. Taking these singular moves and stringing them together, that's the transitions, the moments in between. It's like a Venn diagram. You have this move and you have this move, and then you have the blending of them in the middle. And oftentimes for the blending, there's a body part that is sort of like the middle of that Venn diagram, or a few body parts. So it's sort of trying to soften the edges to combine them and decide what the transitional body part or pathway is. So for example, in the first part, I will think ahead of time about where I'm going to be. So I'm walking around the corner. I know my left foot is the one that's going to step forward. So I'm going to make that pathway continual. And then that of course applies to this more challenging transition here, that I feel the back foot and the hands working together. And then I'm trying to make this next moment blend. So instead of stopping in the lunge, if you want to work on that transition, I would not even land in the lunge before lowering myself down. Amazing. Let's do that sequence one more time on the right side and then on the left side.
Fun. Just a little.
Okay. And here we go. Walking up. Left foot will step you forward. Send the chest down to the floor over the right shoulder. Keep on rolling. Amazing. Make yourself face your front. We'll hook the left leg. Here we go. Walk around the corner. The right foot will step forward. Switch the feet. Right foot back, chest down, over the left shoulder. And finish. Okay.